Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to be bringing you guys something different. Well, I guess something different isn't really the word to describe this. It's a Pokemon sweep, just like the title says. I'm not gonna be giving you guys any misleading titles in general. So yeah, today's star of the show is gonna be Crawdaunt. Kind of want to give him a bit of a spotlight, kind of show the potential if played correctly. And this kind of sweeps, this kind of series are gonna be against good players. I played this guy before. He definitely knows what he's doing. But for now, let's just go right into it. So he's got an Entei. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks first turn. Kinda thinking maybe he thinks that I'm offensive Life Orb variant from Smogon, but I'm not. I'm a defensive one. Still Share Force, Earth Power, but I did predict the switch out. So I decided to put up the rocks and proceed to go for Earth Power. And you may actually ask yourself, well, Xeno, why would you Earth Power a Clefable? Well, my main purpose of Earth Power in Clefable was just to ensure what kind of Clefable I'm facing. Is this one of those Ice Beamers? Is this one of those very used Cyhmethos ones with Protect and so forth? So I'm kind of going towards, okay, he's gonna keep on spamming the Cyhmethos, knowing that, you know, Nidoqueen doesn't tend to run Rest. So I'm gonna go to my good old Gallade. I'm gonna make a double switch here, kind of thinking on the left, kind of predicting the Protect, on the right, kind of predicting the Spiritomb. Kind of going more towards Spiritomb than towards Protect. And he does switch out to his Spiritomb. I guess he didn't realize that my Gallade was actually Scarf, so he may still run Protect and not realizing that I'm Scarf and maybe running Sword Dance, who knows. But I did make a clever choice of moves right here, going to my Crawdaunt, protecting myself against his status moves. In this case, I do protect myself against Will-O-Wisp, and here is where he does show me he does have the lack of knowledge, not knowing what this Pokemon does, because he doesn't face him all that often. I'm quite surprised, because to be perfectly honest with you guys, I tend to feel like Crawdaunt is an absolute monster in RU, because he's got lackable speed, but if you can get one speed up there, he's got respectable one, and if you get two, it's gonna be outspeed majority of things, if not all, outside of very situational stuff like Scarf, Galvantula, and just the things that don't tend to be really Scarf, they tend to be just more Specs and Expert Belt or Life Orb, just because they're fast enough. But who knows, you know, you can always come down to such situational stuff. On the side note, I have Crunch and Waterfall. I'm gonna be going for another DD. I've come to realize that after one DD, I actually have the speed to outspeed his Medicham, give me knowing he is not Scarf to begin with. And this kind of got me knowing that his Rotom is most likely Scarf. So gaining that +1 and +1 another one, meaning that I have +2 right now, I'm most definitely gonna be speeding this Rotom, and even at that amount of HP, even without the Stealth Rocks, I'm pretty sure Crunch should be taking me down. Now the reason I'm saying this is because I don't have +2 right now. You gotta have in mind that I have adaptability. This was Crawdaunt's released Dream World ability, giving him additional 50% boost to his stab moves, not to mention another additional 50% boost. So right now I'm really looking good power wise, and he's gonna be trying to play it safe, but really there's really not much he can do. The biggest threat was definitely the Omastar. Not sure how I would have handled it otherwise, but the reason I put up the rocks just to break any possibility of him running Focus Dash. I don't have the priority in here. I'm just gonna go for the Waterfall. I'm going for another sub just to ensure that I'm gonna have enough power to take down the Omastar without any questions. It's gonna be taken down, and it comes down to his Clefable. I believe he still has 3 remaining Pokemon. Dark Water is an amazing combination. Ferroseed can wall it. Smogon has kind of it does kind of go in towards like running Superpower or something like that, but it's really situational. Plus, why run something like that? You kind of want to have sub to protect yourself against the Will-O-Wisp, like in this match particular one. And not to mention that if you face Slowking, you can always go for the sub. People are most likely going to switch out knowing that you can outspeed them, Crunch, adaptability, and so forth. And Slowking is very used in RU, so it's just a perfect setup fodder. It's just that much better to run Crunch and Waterfall than Superpower just to handle Ferroseed, because Ferroseed cannot really do much against you if it's not running any offensive grass type moves. Take down his last remaining, and that will pretty much be the game. This was Crawdaunt, an absolute beast of destruction. RU can handle it. Yeah, there are stuff that can handle it, but not many of them. After he gets +2, it's done. Tangrowth and maybe a couple of others can kind of stop it, but that's about it. Again guys, if you enjoyed, be sure to like this series, and until the next one, take care, peace.